What's up, everyone? Red here. Today we are doing another 24-hour music challenge, except this time it's going to be a wee bit different. Last time, Cody and Salt had 24 hours over the weekend to make a song together. However, one of them sings, which means while one of them made the backing track, the other person sang over it. This time, Bumbleburk and Salt are going to be making a music piece together, except one of them is going to be making an A part and the other is going to be making a B part of it. So now the challenge is to see if they can combine their musical tastes together to make one comprehensive song. And the prompt I've given them this time is the deal of the Dauntless Crew. Of course, the prompt this time has to do with the Red series, my mascot, the world he's in. The Dauntless Crew were 4 pirates that get captured by the king and then strike a deal for their freedom, and this is what the music piece is based on. And honestly, I'm not too sure what to expect. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm about to. Knowing Bumbleburk, he likes the doom style music, the epic kind of guitar grunge stuff. Salt is a lot more light, so I'm excited to see how they piece together their both two unique styles of music into one song. But before that, we do have a wee bit of Salt talking about his process for the song, so let's head over to that and then stay tuned to hear the song after.
So for this track, I had a very straightforward way of thinking. And since the lore behind this is that the Dauntless Crew go to Solaria to steal Moonfruit, they get imprisoned, and then strike a deal with the king to bring back his daughter who's been kidnapped in exchange for their freedoms. I had already sort of implied that Bumbleburk's part sort of replicates them going to steal the Moonfruit and then getting caught and imprisoned. And so I wanted to continue off the perspective of them being imprisoned, to them striking the deal, to them leading up towards finding Damon, who has kidnapped Solace. And so I had a very simple structure to my part. It's more so from like a cinematic / film composing perspective, where there's not really too much harmonic detail, but more building tension and more rhythmic and a lot more percussive in that of itself. So my main goal was to sort of build and build and build on tension up until this peak that sort of is meant to be like the standoff between them and Damon, and that's where it ends, and that's where it could potentially continue. So other than that, I didn't really put much more thought into it.
Okay, everyone, we're in the studio. It's time to give a listen to the track and see what you think. Wow. What a just that was a completely different vibe from the Ballad of Froggo that we heard in the last music challenge. That was so epic. Like, it's funny because when I give these prompts, I obviously have a vision in my head about how I imagine certain things will go. And Salt knows quite a bit about the Red Lord and stuff like that, but I don't think Bumbleburk does. So it's always interesting to see people who don't necessarily know the source and trying to create their spin on such a short prompt. But honestly, the most impressive thing about this piece is the fact that I don't know where Bumble's music ended and Salt's began. It really meshed so well together that I'm not 100% sure at what point they switched over. So a big congrats to Bumbleburk and Salty Salt for another fantastic 24-hour music challenge. The fact that they made something in 24 hours without coordinating essentially is so impressive to me. And I'm excited to do more. This was really cool. I think next time we'll probably go for something a bit softer, maybe. Who knows? But that was great. So well done, guys, and thanks for doing that. And hopefully we'll get another one together soon with other musical artists as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.